The question is what has been the impact of the new wave, the new challenge of the refugee crisis on these competing visions. In the first round, I think we have to admit that it just made much of the various Eurosceptic forces more popular. Euroscepticism has been feeding on the Eurozone crisis, on the East-West imbalances, the arrival of migrants from Eastern Europe to Western Europe who perhaps didn't know at once where they would work, who had access to social benefits, and then the fairness and the proportionality of this access has been questioned. This is pretty much the issue behind the British drive towards renegotiation or possibly exit from the European Union. I believe these considerations would need to be integrated into a renewed vision for economic growth in Europe. In 2010, the EU came forward with a long-term strategy, Europe 2020, for smart, sustainable and inclusive growth. And of course, the Eurozone crisis was not exactly the best time to see smart, sustainable and inclusive growth, because Europe has been lacking, especially the Eurozone has been lacking a robust recovery strategy. It's primarily not so much the growth potential of Europe which has been lacking, but the recovery policy which could have rebalanced the Eurozone and allow also the European periphery to recover from the crisis without an excessive dose of internal devaluation. So the question is how all countries of EU, all countries of the Eurozone especially, including the periphery, can experience smart, sustainable and inclusive growth, which actually allows to reconcile technological development, environmental sustainability, and also inclusiveness in the sense of achieving higher rates of employment and lower rates of poverty.